Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 17 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. I'm visiting that village that's not too far from my base, because I need emeralds. I have a bit of a plan today. I'm done not having ender pearls. I really need them. So today, yoink, we'll see if that's for reals. Is that for reals? Did I really get those? Neat. Alright, cool, I'll take it. I will happily convert a bunch of leather into... Yeah, and you have 22 coal. I thought there was a better coal trader around here. 20? I'll take it. Sweet. Coal for diamonds, you can't... Or emeralds, you can't go wrong with that. You guys behave over there. Don't let any zombies kill you. I would appreciate that. I have a bit of a plan today. And it involves emeralds. And it involves something on my hotbar at the moment. Dun, 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 dun. I am tired of not having ender pearls. I am constantly at a struggle for having them. And I'm trying to be nice to the endermen this season. Me and the endermen have a long history. And my goal is that, short of them attacking me, which one or two have done, and I've, retaliated in kind. But, I'm trying to not actively hunt them. I'm trying to leave them alone. Be the better man. And me and the endermen not have any beef. I'll eat beef, but, you know what I'm saying. So, what I'm thinking is, if I can get some kind of passive generation of ender pearls by way of ender lilies, then me and the endermen have no quarrel. And hopefully they will be kind and leave me alone, right? So I've got that one ender lily that's growing. So here's the trick. To get ender lilies to grow faster, I need endstone. If they're planted on endstone, they grow faster. Fact. Okay. I don't know that emeralds have ever been here, so I want to make sure that they are. Yeah. Smart whitelisted. Cool. Put all this stuff away. I don't think I need you with me at the moment. All these things can go away. That's cool. The only way that I can find with this current pack setup to get what I need to get is to actually go to the end. I have not seen any way that exists with the mods that we have to create endstone without having been to the end already. So that's just a fact. So by the way, how are we doing down here with you guys? Nice, we're actually doing all right. We've got a hefty amount of fluid pressurized inside that tube. We've got a good number of those seeds still hanging out, and full empowered oils in our oil generators. This, by the way, doing great. Loving it. We have a decent amount of power gen. So really what I need right now to proceed with my pack is ender pearls. I've got one. Now, what I'm probably going to do is hope that this one over in the distance grows a little bit. He's like super close to growing. In fact, we can even take a look and see. I'm going to put that not on my hotbar, because knowing me, I'll accidentally click it. There is a way, if we grab one of you, and some redstone. Scanners can tell us how close we are to what we want to do. Or at least the growth mechanics. And I want to demonstrate to you guys how these growth mechanics work for the ender lilies, so you can understand why I want endstone. So every time an ender... No. Every time one of these dudes grows... No. He has like a cooldown period. And you can see it right now. Ready to grow is true. And he's currently at growth level 6 out of 7. So he's actually ready to grow. If I got a watering can, he would be allowed to grow. Let me sleep through the night and then do that so you guys can see how this looks. So watering can should help the ender lily grow. And then hopefully you'll get a good idea of how this thing works. So I'm actually quite lucky because we're about to get a second ender pearl, which will help me in my quest to find an end portal. And then of course we have to find ender pearls to populate the end portal, and hopefully it's not too bad of a situation. So if I start, trying to get this thing to grow, trying, at some point, there we go, it grew. Nice. Now ready to grow is false. Probably because it's fully grown, right? Now if I pick up my ender pearl, thank you, ready to grow is true again, meaning this guy can grow 1 level. And you can see that his growth level is 0 out of 7. So there's 7 steps, right? I guess 8, right? 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 8 individual steps that it can grow. Now we're still at ready to grow true and growth level 0. Each time it grows, there's like an internal cooldown that triggers. And that ready to grow flag flips over to false. And that lasts for like a couple in-game days. And that's bad, because you want growth. Now, if it's planted on endstone, which is, you know, another situation altogether, then we're in much better shape. The cooldown is much shorter. So, come on, dude, grow. Ready to grow is still true. So he can grow. We're just waiting for those random growth ticks, which plants have. And watering cans help with that. They do. They increase the speed of those random growth ticks, or make it more likely that they're going to happen. So does that glass over there, the greenhouse glass that we made. That also increases random growth ticks. There we go. So it grew once, right? So now ready to grow is false. No matter how much watering can or how many greenhouse glass or whatever you do, there is literally nothing you can do to that ender pearl right now to make it grow any faster than it already has. Like, it is just, I'm done. I ain't moving. Ready to grow is false until a certain number of days pass. So that's a thing. Now, there's probably a way or two to trick this, if you will. But for now, I think our plan will be to get endstone, because that's probably the most efficient way of going about doing what we need to do. So let's try and get some endstone. And to do that, we're going to have to go to the end. So let's get some Eyes of Ender. All right. Hopefully the 2 that I have. Now, in the past, it's taken me way more than 2 Eyes of Ender to find an end portal. I don't know. Maybe I'll be lucky, right? Or at least we'll have a good idea. What I'm going to do is use these in combination with Journey Map to hopefully help me figure out where an end portal is. The other thing that we can do to make our lives a little bit better here is to make sure that I can get to the end and get back. So typically the only way you can get back from the end is to kill the dragon. Now, there are teleporters that we can make, like a matter receiver from RF Tools. It requires 3 ender pearls. And the way I could get home from RF Tools is by carrying a charged portal with me, which requires 4 ender pearls. So I don't have 7 ender pearls to make those things. So how can I get home with the endstone in my inventory? The other option is to die. And hey, isn't there this upgrade from Iron Backpacks called the Eternity Upgrade? Oh, I wonder why I was getting emeralds a minute ago. I'll tell you why. Because the Eternity Upgrade, which costs 5 upgrade points, allows you to keep the backpack when you die. The upgrade disappears after death, though, so you'll have to reapply it if you want. Okay, so what's my current 8 out of 8 upgrade points used? So what I should probably do is make a new backpack. I'm going to leave my mining backpack here. Yoink. Come on, get it to bed. Thank you. The basic one has 6 upgrade points, so I can do it with just a basic. So let's probably do that. We're also going to need wool and a chest. That's not too big of a problem. We've probably got at least enough string and wool to do that. Thank you. And some wood. And then we can make our basic backpack with a chest. So this is my grand plan, all right? Eternity upgrade, upgrade core. Needs string and paper. Do we have any paper hanging out? We totally do. Nice. Okay, so Eternity upgrade, upgrade core. We get some of those emeralds and diamonds that we have. Now this will be destroyed when I die, right? So the upgrade disappears after death, though, so you'll have to reapply it if you want it again. I don't need it again, right? All I need to do is bring this backpack with me. It's got some inventory in it, right? Take it to the end. What I'm going to do probably is I'm going to put away some stuff that I don't need. You, these guys, my leather. Are we really out of... Oh, my goodness. So out of inventory space over here. I really need to organize my inventory a little better. There's a lot of things that I could sort into more appropriate chests. I need better storage than I currently have, at least. Ladders, I probably don't need much of. Cobwebs, you could probably go in here. Thanks, that's better. Okay, ladders, I don't need you. Go away. Watering can, yet a wrench. Now I should be able to place all my stuff inside this backpack along with whatever end stone I get, and then I'll be good. I'm not wearing any baubles yet, and I have a pretty broken set of armor. I'll throw that in the backpack too, if I need to, right? So let's say we're gonna go explore for the end portal. We'll be right back. All right, guys, so I'm not too far away. Ow, what's hitting me? What was that? Ah, bees. Okay. Not too far away from my base, but I kind of want to get a little closer to the 0, point of the world in order to find this stronghold, because they're typically not... They're like within a range of the 0 area. So let's right-click and hope for the best. Off in this direction. Okay. Yeah, I got it back. All right, so let's head like a good distance in this direction and then try that again. So if I'm really lucky, so we know there's one off in this direction, right? Now, it should be around the 1408 to 2688 block range of the origin of the world. So it could be, yeah, in this direction. That should be cool. I'm going to head a bit off in this direction, and then we'll be right back. Let's see if I'm still going the right way. I totally am. Okay. Don't break, don't break, don't break. Woot. Such luck. All right, I'm going to keep heading in this direction. It's getting dark, so what I'm going to do is use a journey map to mark where I left off. So I am facing southwest of this destination. So let's call this and direction, and I'm gonna go take a nap and come right back to this waypoint and head southwest some more. All right, guys, crossing your fingers again because I'm about to launch another ender pearl. Still heading in the right direction. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Yes. All right, continuing along this path. All right, here goes another shot. Still going the right way. Nice. Don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. I don't think it broke. Where did it land? On top of this tree, I think. All right, be right back. Getting a little nervous because there's a lot of water in this direction. And it is still the way to go. All right, don't break. Nice. All right, continuing along. And of course I run into a water guardian out here. That's fun. That's not easy to fight, is it? Ouch. Running away from water guardian. Not liking water guardians. Not when I swim this slowly. Alright, time for another attempt. Let's go for craziness. Still in that direction, you're killing me. Come on, don't break, don't break, don't break. Nice. Alright. Crossing our fingers again. I gotta be getting close to this thing, right? Doesn't seem to be getting any closer. At least I'm getting lucky with these drops. I'm gonna head over for that little island over there and try again. The bad news is it's getting dark out. The good news is there's nowhere for monsters to spawn. Except guardians, of course, which are spawning one way or another. So it occurs to me I have a lot of swimming to do. So let's do this. Let's make a boat. And I will continue along this path in hopes of finding the End Temple. I hope the Endermen realize what I'm doing for them. I am going so far out of my way to avoid killing Endermen. Like, that's a really long distance that I've traveled. Can you use Eyes of Ender from boats? We're going to find out. You totally can. Come on, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break, don't break. Nice. Wow, I'm really getting lucky with this. Okay, so continuing in this direction. Well, the good news is I found an island. The bad news is I still don't know where this end portal is. Okay, I think we're getting close. Oh, I broke. Brutal. I knew my luck couldn't hold out forever. I should not be doing this at nighttime, but... Don't break. Nice. Alright. I need to hide during the night. I'll be back. I'm gonna... Doesn't seem too scary out here. Keep on looking. Luckily there's at least wood, so I can get another boat made. Oh boy. A husk. Scary. Totally safe. Guys, I think I might have something here. It's going back towards the land. I think we're narrowing in on it. Don't break! Nice. Okay. It's up on top of the tree. Totally think we found it. Alright, let me narrow it down. I think it just went down. I'm gonna waypoint this. New, possible, and portal. Just so we know where we're at. If I could find where that thing just went, I would be super thrilled. Gonna dig down and hope that I find it. Guys, mossy stone bricks. I do not wish to alarm anyone, but we totally found at least one of these things. A stronghold. Now let's find the actual portal, if we can. Ender pearls. Nice. I'll take that. Wish I had brought blaze powder with me. That probably would have been smart. But who would have expected to find 2 ender pearls in there? So, you know, smart, but not that smart. Alright, gonna explore this thing and come back when I find what I'm looking for. Found some iridium shards. So I found one of those library things. I thought you usually break cobwebs with swords, but I'm gonna try shears because I seem to be having trouble. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's better. Aren't there usually chests and loot in here and stuff? Usually. Woot! Found another ender pearl. I'm kind of storing a few things in here. This is just regular Minecraftian knowledge. Found beetroot seeds. Are those rare to find? I don't think we found them yet, though. So, and these things, I think they're rarish. Should have brought a bigger backpack. Goodness. This is funny. It looks like one of those underground caves from Actually Editions that does the the nice looking cave stuff, like the, what is it, bio cave or whatever, just intersected with this. So we have a bio cave intersecting with our dungeon. Nice. Hey, speaking of dungeons, monster spawner silverfish, get out of here. I don't want you. Yeah, and I'll even put you in there. All right, cool. Wow, I am really, really, really not lucky. I need a lot of ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ender pearls. That is what I would call super bad luck. Sweet. All right, well, I found the portal. So let's waypoint this as actual, we'll just call it portal. All right. So now that we know where the portal is, I'm gonna look around a little bit more just to see if I can find some dungeon chests and stuff, because I've actually found a decent number of ender pearls in here. If I can find just a couple more, I should be close to being able to make the portal stuff. I just need blaze rods. I've gotten 3, so I need 8 more. So if I could find just a couple more, I'd feel good. And then I can let, you know, the few things that I've got grow. So I think this is all a good plan. We'll be right back. So I found a lot of actual editions manuals, but I did find 3 more ender pearls. Nice. All right, so that's a lot of actual editions. Monastic drone. I don't know if I need that. What's this? Engineer's blueprint, arc furnace electrodes. I think that's actually something that's rather rare to find, so I'm gonna hang on to that. I'm gonna keep looking around down here. Inventory filling up, becoming problem. Thank you, Minecraft Random Generator. Sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. That was a pretty useless loot chest right there. Cool. I think I've pretty well exhausted most of what's down here, but I'm gonna keep looking. Ah, spider skeletons shooting at me. That's right, fight each other. Ah. Okay, so I just came up. Literally, like, my portal is somewhere. Like, right here. I don't know, there-ish. Like, this is the portal, like, right around here. And I came up inside a desert temple. How crazy is that? Dude. There's 4 chests down there. So, there's a couple cool wands. That's not bad. A moving wand, which is actually nice to have, and a teleportation wand, which is also nice to have. XP boost, huh? Sure, that can take the place of the sugarcane. This has a looting 2 book in it. It's not terrible. Alright, so inventory space is becoming a premium by far. But I also found in these chests a staff of traveling, which is super cool. That's awesome. And the Ender, which is a nice offensive weapon from Ender.io, and you can upgrade it to do a bunch of cool stuff. So, not a bad haul. And in here, 2 more Ender Pearls, which are immediately going into the backpack. I kind of already went through these, but for some reason the recording didn't take, so, yeah. But we're good. So, that's kind of a cool and lucky thing. So, not actually a bad haul. Don't step on the pressure plate. I'll take this capacitor thing. I'm going to take all of them, because why not? Can I do anything with... I can get diamond dust from a crusher. That works. So at least I can get some diamonds out of that, probably. Is there anything else down here I want to take with me? Bat's wings. I think these allow you to make Wing of the Bat, something that you can use to fly. So that might not be a terrible thing. I'll swap out cobble for that. Alright. That's cool. So that light beacon thing is my end portal. And it's getting dark out, it looks like, which is scary. Let's, is there a way out of this? Looks like it. Alright. No, maybe not so much. Very interesting that we happen to find this right on top of an end portal. How cool is that, huh? Like, literally right on top of it. I guess what I'll do, I don't need this to be here anymore. I'm gonna staircase my way up from here. So this, I think, was my staircase to my end portal. And that's like the last of my torches. I think there was coal down there or something like that. So what I can do... And then what we're also going to want to do is make it daytime. Woot. Alright, so, hey. Let's get back to our base. We've got 8 of the Ender Pearls. I'm going to go put all my loots away. It's going to be a long swim, so I'm just going to go straight back home. Straight back home. No dilly-dallying. And we'll be back. I can probably take the boat that's here already. We'll be back when we get back to the base, okay? Alright, so I've mostly gotten back to my base. And I'm going to create a waypoint here for new boat base, let's call it. Sure. And then I should be able to... Awesome. Alright, running back home now. So this trip just worked out perfectly. I have no food left. I'm getting it shot by arrows. It happens to be becoming daytime, which is kind of nice. Let's sleep. Let me put away my junk first. I should probably just... Do I have an iron chest? I do. I literally just need an iron chest for all the loots I just picked up. I'm just going to throw it all in there. Like, that's literally what I'm going to do. Alright, back in a minute. We'll be right back. There's an Enderman on my roof. So, kind of reviewing all the good stuff I got. I got a moving wand, which is cool. It requires 2 ender pearls and blaze wand cores usually, but that's actually a nice little device. I can pick up chests with it and relocate them. So that's super cool. I also got myself the Staff of the Traveler, which is actually a really nice little gadget to have. I don't have like a dedicated spot right now where I can charge items, but we're gonna just put you right in there. Energizer. Energize. Why you no charge? Oh well. I don't have to use the Energizer for it. I assume the Energizer would work, but that's weird that it doesn't. You can charge them in a capacitor. And we have the power to do so. Staff of Traveler is nice. Once we get to travel anchors, which we'll probably be able to play with once we have more ender pearls, you can use it to travel directly to them, or you can just shift right click to teleport a short distance away. It's kind of a nice little teleportation mechanic. You can even teleport through walls. Works really well. Nice, right? So, yes. Thank you. I will definitely take that. So you can be recharged. Alright, back in a minute. I have to figure out where I'm going to get 3 more ender pearls. Boy, guys, it's really dangerous at night. I don't know if you guys know how dangerous it is at night, but there's like creepers, and there's like zombies, and there's all kinds of stuff. And sometimes there's just collateral damage. You know, blocks get destroyed, endermen get killed by creepers. I don't know what happens, but yeah, definitely. So, sorry, enderman. You know, if you happen to be standing nearby when a creeper explodes, I mean, I can't be held personally responsible for anything that may or may not have happened when you were standing right there. Okay, so, you know, just for the record. Happened quite well. So, I think we're good. What I'm going to do is make some Eyes of Ender, and then we're going to head back to the portal, and then we will be right back. So, FYI, what I'm going to do is put these in my backpack, which I didn't bring out hunting with me because I didn't want to die while I was out there and lose the Eternity upgrade, okay? So, backpack on, Eye of Ender in. We can sort all this other junk that we've got, except for you two, because I have no place for you to go. Maybe you can just go somewhere. You can go in this temporary junk chest for now. I've got an extra boat. All right, let's head in the direction. I should probably sleep through the night too. And I'll bring an extra ender pearl and blaze powder with me. I'm not going to craft them, but I'm going to bring them with me just in case, for whatever reason, I need them. But I think I should be good, right? So backpack's ready. I'm going to leave home some things that I don't necessarily... I'm going to bring my Staff of Traveling. It'll fit in the backpack. You know what else I wanted to bring? And I almost forgot? I wanted to make... So, we haven't gotten there yet, but there is this stuff called an end bottle, is it called? Ender air? Bottle of ender air? Okay. This is made by right-clicking in the end with a glass bottle. I'm going to bring a stack of these bottles with me so that I can get this while I'm there. Pretty much anything that I might only be able to get in the end, I'm going to make sure that I, you know, bring home. So this and a bunch of end stone should be cool to get. So looks like it's already pretty much daytime. So we will come back when I've made it all the way back to that end portal. By the way, I gotta say, traveling by boat is so much nicer in 1.10 than it used to be in the past. I mean, boats used to be awful, but now they're awesome. So I'll take it. All right, we're here. I really like boats. They are awesome. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to get out you, and I'm gonna put away things right now that I don't think I need to have with me that I want to keep. So honestly, most of this stuff I don't care about, right? I wouldn't mind keeping my steak. I'll keep 1 or 2 in my inventory just in case I need to eat. My Staff of Traveling, my sword, my pickaxe, my torches even, right? But everything else in here, lily pads, I don't care about any of this stuff. If I lose it when I jump into the death void, I will be totally okay with that. So I should be able to just make my way down. Put a couple torches here to indicate how to get back down here. Dum-diddy-dum-dum-dum. Right down to the end portal. Nice. You know, a lot of times playing on Forgecraft and stuff, other people find the end portal, and I just like, oh yeah, I'll use it. It's a lot harder when you're on your own. Right? Alright, so, I'm even going to take off my armor and put that in my backpack. Alright, so the plan is jump into the end portal, use my pick to mine a bunch of endstone, use my glass bottle to get a bunch of ender air, and then jump into the void and die, and what I should wind up is with keeping my backpack on and all my loots. Let's hope that's not bugged in any way. Ender lilies. I want them. Alright, other plan now. I have a new plan. Ender Dragon, look, I know that we've had some disagreements in the past, okay? I know. I'm aware, and I'm going to immediately put away you and what endstone I've gotten, and I also want to get my end air. Hello. Ah! 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 Good thing I put it away. I've got enough. End air isn't working. Ender Dragon, please. Think I lost my pick. I'm gonna have to make a new one. Did I keep my backpack? I did. I got the endstone, and I got a few extra ender lilies. I think that that's a good trade. End Dragon, please. Dude, did you see how nasty she was? Look. I wasn't there to attack you. I didn't even go after you. Okay? Fine. I get it. Alright? You're mean. You're a big old meanie head. I don't know why the end air wasn't working. Right-clicking ender air bobbles. I don't think I need to have had anything like the Lexical Britannia or anything. I've never encountered that problem before, so I don't know what that was all about. I'll get a stack from here. I'll make a new pick between episodes. A little bit bummed that I lost the one I had, but the good news is I've got endstone. Now, the ender lilies that are already planted, it will take them longer to grow to fruition than it will if I put them on endstone. So I'm going to break them, which is awesome, awesome, awesome sauce. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put you under the greenhouse glass. Greenhouse glass will totally help end pearls grow. I'll probably just wind up making more of this soon. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right? That's where the greenhouse glass is. Okay. And I'll even put another one here. Because I can. 7 ender lilies. Okay? Now these guys do the same thing that other things were doing, where it like switches from can grow false to true, but it just lasts a heck of a lot longer. Or shorter, I mean, the falsehood of being able to grow. Alright, so we'll put you guys away. We've got enough endstone. I think it's enough. I would have really liked to have gotten that ender air, but now that we have ender lilies, we can more easily get to and from the end. What I will be able to do shortly is make RF Tools teleporters, matter transmitters and receivers, and even a handheld matter transporter that lets me teleport at will. So once that's in place, I should be in good shape. So greenhouse glass does speed up the growth ticks of the ender lilies. They still have that true-false thing that we saw with the scanner, which I can even demonstrate if I had a pickaxe of any kind. And we're well past the wrapping up point, by the way, guys. So just so you know. You can go away because you're a bit precious to me. Precious. And we will real quick. I'm annoyed I lost my pick. Not that annoyed, but annoyed enough. I'm glad that I was like, hey, I better be careful and just put anything I don't need on me in case I die. Because I died fast. That dragon beelined for me. Did you see that? Look, dude, all I wanted was some endstone. Chill. Just trying to be nice. That's what I get. So, ready to grow falls? Well, okay. Maybe after it's planted, it has a little bit of a delay. So we'll keep an eye on this stuff. For now, though, it is totally wrapping up on. By the way, the farm should pick up ender pearls when they drop, which is cool. It should have no problem collecting them. So we'll keep an eye on that as well. Definitely wrapping up point. Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We got endstone. It was quite the adventure, but I actually had quite a lot of fun doing it. All right, guys, take it easy.